Have you ever stood in front of the mirror, wrapped a beautiful scarf around your neck, and then instantly taken it off because it just didn't look right? You tried folding it differently, you adjusted the knot, maybe even changed your outfit, but somehow, it still made you feel older, bulkier, or just off. Here's the secret most women never realize. It's not you, it's the scarf mistakes you've been taught to make. Scarves are meant to bring softness, elegance, and a touch of sophistication to your look. But when worn the wrong way, they can do the exact opposite, hiding your neckline, dragging your posture down, or dulling your natural glow. And the frustrating part? Most of us are never told why. In today's video, we're uncovering the 3 biggest scarf mistakes that make women over 60 feel like scarves just don't suit them, and how to fix them easily with confidence and grace. By the end, you'll know how to choose, style, and wear scarves in a way that frames your face beautifully, lightens your features, and adds that effortless touch of class that makes every outfit feel complete. So grab your favorite scarf. We're about to make it your new secret weapon for timeless elegance. Mistake number 1. The wrong size and shape. One of the most common scarf mistakes women make, especially after 60, is choosing the wrong size and shape. It seems simple, right? A scarf is just a piece of fabric. But in truth, its dimensions can completely transform your look, for better or worse. If a scarf is too large or bulky, it can overwhelm your frame, hide your neckline, and make your upper body appear heavier than it is. You've probably noticed how some scarves bunch up under your chin or sit awkwardly on your shoulders. This doesn't just disrupt your proportions. It actually pulls the focus away from your face, which is the exact opposite of what a well-styled scarf should do. On the other hand, scarves that are too small or narrow often end up looking skimpy or unfinished. They don't drape elegantly, they lose structure easily, and they can make an otherwise beautiful outfit appear understyled. Think of it like wearing jewelry that's too tiny to notice. It's there, but it doesn't elevate you. So how do you find your perfect size and shape? Here's the golden rule. If you have a shorter neck or petite frame, go for lightweight, medium-length scarves. Think soft silks or modal blends that drape close to your neckline without adding bulk. If you have a longer neck or broader shoulders, you can easily balance that by choosing rectangular scarves or light shawls that flow vertically and elongate your frame. And for those who love versatility, a square scarf in a medium size is your best friend. You can fold it diagonally, tie it French style, or let it hang loose, all without overwhelming your look. A scarf's job is to frame your face and enhance your silhouette, not compete with it. When the shape and size are right, the effect is effortless. Your outfit feels harmonious, your features soften, and the scarf becomes a natural extension of you. Remember, elegance lives in balance. And choosing the right size scarf is the first step to mastering that timeless, graceful balance that makes every woman over 60 look radiant, confident, and beautifully composed. Mistake number 2. The wrong colors or patterns. The second scarf mistake that instantly ages your look, and sadly most women don't even realize they're making, is choosing the wrong colors or patterns. As we age, our skin tone, hair color, and even the brightness of our eyes subtly shift. The deep, bold tones or harsh contrasts that once looked striking in our 30s can now drain the warmth from our complexion, making us appear tired or washed out. That's why the colors and prints you wear around your face matter more than ever. And scarves, being so close to your features, can make or break your entire look. Let's start with color. Many women fall into 2 traps. Either they cling to safe neutrals like beige, gray, or black, or they overcompensate with overly loud prints. Both can be unflattering. Beige and gray, while elegant in theory, can dull your natural glow unless they have warm undertones. Think oatmeal instead of taupe, dove gray instead of charcoal. And bright, overly saturated colors like neon pink or sharp red can overpower the delicate beauty that maturity brings. Instead, the most flattering scarf colors for women over 60 are those that echo your natural tones: soft blush, sage green, dusty rose, lavender, periwinkle, or gentle shades of teal and navy. These hues bring light to your skin and sparkle to your eyes. If you've gone silver or white in your hair, cooler pastels and jewel tones like amethyst or icy blue can look breathtakingly elegant. Now let's talk patterns. Large, chaotic prints tend to dominate. They draw attention to the scarf rather than to your face. Tiny, intricate prints, on the other hand, can appear too busy or outdated. The secret is to find balanced, modern patterns, soft florals, watercolor designs, gentle geometrics, or subtle gradients. They add visual interest without overwhelming your natural beauty. A good test? Hold the scarf up to your face in natural light. If your eyes brighten and your skin looks fresh, it's the right one. If your skin looks dull or your under-eye area seems darker, that color is stealing your light. Remember, the right scarf color doesn't decorate your face, it enhances it. It's the difference between wearing something pretty and wearing something powerful. When your scarf's color harmonizes with your personal palette, you don't just look put together, you glow. Mistake number 3. The wrong wrapping and styling technique. The third scarf mistake, and perhaps the most underestimated one, is the way you wrap or style your scarf. You can have the perfect color and the ideal fabric, but if it's styled incorrectly, it can instantly throw off your proportions, hide your best features, and add unnecessary bulk to your neckline. Many women, especially after 60, make the mistake of wrapping scarves too tightly, or layering them in ways that cover the neck and chest completely. While this might feel cozy, it can unintentionally make your neck appear shorter and your shoulders broader. Even worse, it can create a bundled-up look that hides your elegance under layers of fabric. Remember, the scarf should frame your face, not swallow it. On the flip side, some women wear scarves that hang too loosely or are tied in a way that looks unfinished, which can make an outfit seem careless rather than chic. The secret lies in finding balance. A way of wrapping that feels intentional yet effortless. Here's how to get it right. Loosen the knot. Avoid tight, high wraps around the neck. Instead, opt for a soft drape that lets the fabric fall naturally. This elongates the neckline and gives your look a graceful flow. Play with asymmetry. Let one end of the scarf hang slightly longer than the other. It draws the eye downward and creates a slimming, vertical line. Perfect for elongating your frame. Mind your fabric. Lighter scarves like silk, chiffon, or soft modal should be wrapped more loosely, while thicker knits can handle a single loop or gentle twist. Frame the face. Try tying your scarf just below the collarbone or slightly off-center to highlight your jawline and cheekbones. This technique keeps your features open and youthful. Experiment with simple elegance. The European loop, the waterfall drape, or a soft side knot are timeless styles that never fail to look refined. The goal isn't to mimic fashion magazine tutorials or overly complicated knots. It's to find a style that complements your natural grace and moves with you. A scarf should never feel stiff or staged. It should breathe with your outfit, adding softness and character without stealing attention. When styled right, it gives your face space to shine, your posture a lift, and your outfit that effortless air of sophistication. So the next time you wrap a scarf, think of it less as an accessory and more as a frame for your confidence. Because the right styling technique doesn't just flatter your neckline. It reminds the world that elegance, at any age, is all in the way you carry yourself. Now that you know the biggest scarf mistakes to avoid, let's unlock the next level. The art of choosing the right fabric, placing it perfectly, and adding your own creative twist. Because scarves aren't just accessories, they're expressions of personality, warmth, and elegance. When used thoughtfully, they can transform even the simplest outfit into a statement of refined confidence. Let's start with fabric. The texture and material of your scarf can completely change how it sits, moves, and feels. Silk and satin scarves are your best friends for elegance. They glide smoothly, catch the light beautifully, and instantly elevate your look. Perfect for dinners, formal occasions, or whenever you want to feel polished. Cotton or modal scarves are lightweight and breathable, ideal for casual wear or layering. They drape softly without adding bulk, which makes them great for warmer climates or day outings. Wool, cashmere, or pashmina scarves offer luxurious warmth without heaviness. They work best in cooler months, but the key is to choose fine weaves that don't puff up around your neck. Next is placement, a subtle detail that changes everything. Where your scarf sits affects your overall balance. If you want to elongate your frame, let your scarf fall vertically in front. It draws the eye downward and gives a graceful, slimming illusion. If you want to add softness near your face, try a gentle drape or loose knot that sits just below your collarbone. This opens up your neckline and keeps the focus on your face. Avoid tucking bulky scarves too tightly under coats or blazers. Instead, let them peek out naturally for a touch of effortless sophistication. And finally, creativity. Scarves are one of the most versatile style tools a woman can own. You can tie one around your handbag handle, wear it as a belt, wrap it around your wrist like a bracelet, or even weave it through your hair for a romantic, youthful flair. These small details create a sense of playfulness and originality that shows you enjoy your style. And that joy is magnetic. Remember, fashion after 60 isn't about following strict rules. It's about curating your signature look with intention. The right fabric feels luxurious against your skin. The perfect placement enhances your silhouette. And your creative touch tells your story. When you blend all three, fabric, placement, and creativity, your scarf stops being just an accessory. It becomes a whisper of who you are, graceful, confident, and beautifully in tune with yourself. A scarf is more than a piece of fabric. It's a statement of grace, a reflection of how you carry yourself through life seasons. When you choose the right one, it becomes more than style. It becomes self-expression. Every time you wrap it around your shoulders or drape it softly along your neckline, you're not just completing an outfit. You're quietly saying, I know who I am, and I wear it proudly. In many ways, a scarf mirrors a woman's journey. It's adaptable, flowing, and full of depth, just like you. It can be bold one day, soft the next. It can command attention or whisper elegance. It can warm, comfort, and uplift, exactly as you've done for others over the years. That's why when worn with confidence, a scarf isn't just fabric. It's a symbol of presence. After 60, style becomes less about trends and more about truth. You no longer dress to impress, you dress to express. And the scarf, with all its textures and colors, becomes the perfect companion for this chapter of life. It celebrates your individuality while adding a timeless touch that says, I am still evolving, still radiant, still me. So the next time you reach for a scarf, do it with intention. Choose one that lifts your mood, brightens your features, or carries a story you love. Wear it not to hide, but to highlight the woman you've become. Let it move with you, flow with you, and remind you that elegance has nothing to do with age. It lives in how you carry yourself. Because true style isn't about what's on the hanger. It's about the quiet confidence that shines when you walk into a room. Head high, eyes bright, and scarf dancing softly in the light. The scarf isn't just an accessory. It's your signature of grace, your reminder that beauty only deepens with time. And there you have it. The secret to transforming a simple scarf into your personal style signature. It's not about following complicated fashion rules. It's about balance, confidence, and a touch of grace. If today's video helped you see scarves in a new light, give it a like and share it with a friend who deserves to feel elegant at any age. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Elder's Lantern for more empowering style guides made especially for women over 60, from wardrobe wisdom to confidence tips that never go out of style. Because your style story isn't over, it's just becoming more radiant than ever.